chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
What's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions.
And now will you look at this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
They go right back to Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big lineman Alim McNeil ends the play there.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good.
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Off to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That one way too slow developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
2nd and 11 at the Ravens' 19-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Hold on.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Gain of 16.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
We go tonight. Like 20. Turbo.
Gibbs on this defense. Backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Like 20. Maverick wall. What's that?
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
No gain on the
Give
play.
credit to this defense, Mike. Their backs against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here. They're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now it's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, come on! Come on!
Here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. On is Luke to add the extra point.
Oi, back out. Oh, how the fuck did you miss?
This is the extra point, but here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. To kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Something lost and never seen.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like Dave